rookie superstar, starting to figure it out. Yes, he's young, so it's not going to come easy. But you believe maybe there's a bigger conversation to be had about maybe how Cooper's being used?
Yeah, I think there's a method to Jason Kidd's madness. People talked about Cooper Flagg doesn't have the experience of playing the point guard position. He didn't grow up playing it. He didn't play it at Duke. And then suddenly, as a top pick in the draft, Kyrie goes down, they throw him right in there. It's a lot for a rookie. You kind of look around the league, you look at guys like VJ Edgecombe who get to just go into Philly and just play. He's playing against a Tyrese Maxey. Hey, man, just go be a wing, go be athletic. That's not what they're asking for Cooper Flagg. They're asking much more. They're asking for point guard responsibilities, bringing up the ball, knowing the play calls, the sets, getting everybody involved. If this guy hasn't got the ball in a while, I got to get him the ball. The tempo. These are things that a guy who's never played point guard before, to ask him to do as a rookie with all the other jitters, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, and on top of that, it's not like Jason Kidd has just forgotten how to coach. He is doing this with the hope that when you get a guy like a Kyrie Irving back, okay, whether that's this January or March or even if it's next year, now on the second side, after Kyrie has done his thing and initiated offense, now you're talking about, okay, well, Cooper Flagg can be that secondary creator because he has this type of experience. Now, there's some growing pains, and the question then becomes, what is Dallas's timeline? Because if you want to win now, this might not be the best thing. But if you want to win down the road, this can be very beneficial for his development.
And I am very curious about that. You do mention Jay Kidd. And if you go back to Jay Kidd's time with the Bucks, remember, that's how he used Giannis. He liked having that big point guard. So philosophically, maybe he sees this as the path for the Mavs. I do want to go micro here. In this game tonight, how are you seeing this show face with Cooper Flagg at point guard right now, Austin?
Yeah, well, it's progressing. You can see this game kind of emulates his start of the season. He's a little tentative coming out the break or coming out the gates, but he's starting to feel his aggression getting there. This is where you see him sometimes drive, get into trouble, not knowing where his spots are on the floor, not knowing where he's looking to, get his teammates involved versus scoring. This is the thoughts of a point guard that's never played that position before. So he's got to find himself. For him, he's just got to put his head down, I think, and attack and look to kick. That's the best way.
Well, and Austin, it's about being assertive. It's about being decisive in what you want to do. If I'm going to drive, all right, I'm putting it on the floor. If I'm open, I'm going to shoot. At just times it looks like his brain is going a million miles an hour. And look, with the NBA, with the scheme, with the length, with everything you're dealing with as a rookie, it's a different animal, even from playing at Duke University. So I think it's about just being decisive and just going with your gut.
You're talking about a Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving, who tore that ACL March 3rd. Coach Kidd says he may be back before the new year when you talk about timeline. So when Kyrie comes back, Robbie tends to think that Kyrie probably becomes that point guard. Is that fair to say?
I don't know where else you'd put him.
No, he's the point guard.
But I'm saying, how do you use Cooper then? Where does his role then shift to?
Look at what's trending in the NBA. When you look at the Pacers, they had Nembhard and Halliburton out there. You look at even OKC, they have Jalen Williams having the ball and Shea. It's okay to have two. People are even wondering why the Spurs drafted the kid out of Harper, and they got De'Aaron Fox coming back. It's okay to have two guards.
And now people are questioning if De'Aaron Fox and how he fits.
I guarantee you they'll figure it out. It's okay to have multiple playmakers. That's the way the NBA is trending right now. They have 4 guys on the floor who can dribble, kick, pass, make plays. You have someone like Cooper who right now is developing these skills that are going to come crucial playoff time, whether it's this year or next year. When he's running with Kyrie, you have a 6'7", 6'8" capable wing who now can make plays not only for himself but his teammates. It's just his game evolving. I'm seeing it tonight coming off that pick and roll. He's a little indecisive. Those skills will continue to improve the more reps he gets.
Yeah, Jordan, I think it's second side of the floor. It's putting him at the elbow. It's big-to-big pick and roll. I mean, there's a lot of ways that he can still create, even if Kyrie Irving is on the floor.
Yeah, and we're going to have these conversations naturally about a superstar like Cooper Flagg because, this is a global game. They're in Mexico City. He's the big-ticket draw, so naturally we're going to lean into that.